Hey, this is Lindsay Kozat. I'm going to give you another assessment idea in 5 minutes or less on Edublogs or any type of blog that you want to use. I just prefer Edublogs, but whatever. A blog is a 21st century classroom tool. It stands for weblog, also known as blog, and it's an archive of updated self-published texts that can include, but are not limited to, hyperlinks to other sites, movies, multimedia research, or other blogs. The unique part about blogging is that other people are able to comment or add additional multimedia to the site. That's one of the most important parts. It lends itself as a great collaborative tool in the classroom for students and adults who are working on similar projects. I use blogs in a variety of different ways as an assessment for students to show their progress on a project that they're working on, what they researched that day, how they researched, and what kind of information they found. This also gives me the overall gauge of participation, and students can post information and comments on one another's too. So let me quickly show you this instead of just talking about it. What I'm going to do is I am going to add a new post to my blog, and I'm going to entitle it All About Mars Day 1. And I'm just going to copy, and I'm just going to type in some text that I actually already typed up. And then I'm going to either save my draft if I'm not quite finished with it, or I'm going to preview it. And then I can just hit publish when I'm sure that I'm done adding everything. Alright, so that's day 1. And let's say the very next day I would like to add another post about some pictures I found. All about Mars, day 2. Here are a few pictures I found. And I'm just going to come right over here, add some images. Alright, so let me select a couple of files here. And this one. And wait for it to upload, which might take a little while. Okay, once it's done, I can add the caption. A picture of Mars. And then in the description, I can describe what this is. This is a picture of Mars. And I'm just going to do this real quick. From the rover. And of course, the kids would have more information on that. I'm just going to hit Save All Changes. They can go ahead and add more or add less, up to them. I'm just going to save all. Let me insert this into the post. Alright, and then I'm just going to publish or save draft if I'm not quite finished. I can also add tags so people can look me up. You could add a tag for your school, and then all of your categories would go of your school would go into there. And then I'm just going to publish it. Now let's go ahead and look at this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to visit my site, and then we'll be able to see the post that we made. So here is the first one. The second one, it's just real simple, and then we can add comments too. Alright, so here I'm going to leave a comment. Great find. And then maybe as a teacher I would say, could you push yourself further and describe the picture a little bit more for me? Or could you reply and add a little bit more information about where you found that picture so other people could find it? And then you'd hit Submit Comment, and the student can go back and reply, and other people can reply to it as well. And that is why it is a great assessment.